So back in the day when I was devoutly Christian, right? Following all the rules, you know, just being religious, doing everything that the elders told me to do or whatever. I remember one of those elders coming to me saying like, "Oh, well, you have the anointing for a particular kind of ministry." And I'm like, "What kind?" And she's like, "To cast out demons." And I was like, no, that's not the job I want. Okay. And this lady over the years would keep coming to me, reminding me, like, that is your ministry. And I'd be like, lady, I don't want it. Okay, you do it. And like from her religious perspective, that was my role. Like that was what I was supposed to grow into. I was supposed to grow into a deliverance ministry, right? And then there was another elder that I interacted with. And she would say things to me like, well, your ministry is not really in the church. It's kind of like, it's online. And I'm like, no, it's not, because I'm not going online. So I guess, yeah, I could see you helping people outside of the church. Now, at the time, I didn't know I would ever leave the church. Like, I hadn't even had that revelation. I had no idea. So I spent years and years praying, right? Because I guess I kind of knew I was going to be dealing with a lot of spiritual warfare and witchcraft and demons. So it was just crazy. It was crazy. Like when I got the revelation that I had to walk away from the church, I was lost. I was like, how am I supposed to, deal with these demons if I'm not connected to the church? Like how do I do that? What is this? And I learned that I had always been dealing with these entities long before I even entered a church. Like these entities were harassing me when I was little, and I was dealing with them then. Like I remember when I was little, I'd be having these very vibrant dreams of different entities attacking me, and I would be winning. You hear me? But then a lot of what I saw and what I experienced in the astral realm was kind of demonized in the church. So I kind of like shut down my own spiritual gifts to fit into religion. And I learned the hard way that was very dangerous for someone like me. I could not shrink and make myself small and not utilize my gifts because my life was dependent on my ability to use my gifts. And if I was connected to a system that told me my gifts were evil, well, that left me very vulnerable